book that you have written about embracing chastity. What drove you to write about it? Because it's a thing, or chastity is a thing that people are doing away with. People are no longer holding it with the weight that it deserves. People have watered it down. People have cast it away. So what encouraged you to write about chastity?
Wow. There are two things. One is how I was born. Two is the environment I grew in. Yes. So I observed a pattern or something that was happening in my family. And I was trusting God to come out a bit different and not to go in the same direction that everyone else was going. So I realized that most of my family members, in a way, or maybe before someone goes to marriage, they have a kid, either with someone outside or they get married, come back. And you find maybe mtu anakuwa single mother, I'm a single dad. I wasn't being impressed with that idea. So it wasn't coming out to be a good thing. And I thought, why can't we do something that is different? Why can't we come out differently? So that is one thing that inspired or motivated me to think about this line of chastity. Another thing is how I was born. And I had made a promise to myself that I remember those days. You know, there are things that you can do or write, and you think it's you, but God is helping you to find direction in life. So I wrote something somewhere, and I didn't want any of my child to go through the same way, the same life I went through. What does it mean? Because when a mother gives birth to a child and that child doesn't have a father, it is not a good foundation.
True.
The presence of a father in a child's life is very key, right from the time that child is born. Even when the child is born, it is important that he or she finds first presence of the original father. Because fathers lay foundations in their children's life.
They help build.
Yes. So I looked at it and I was like, if this is what I went through, I don't want my children to go the same path. And if this is what my mother experienced, I don't want my daughter to go through the same thing. So that is what has inspired me. But also, I mentioned about the environment, because when you look around, it has become like sexual purity. It is taken for advantage, and that seriousness and that serious approach to sex, it is not given. Because when we read from God's word, we realize that sex is a gift. But we also realize that sex is sacred. And so things that are sacred, hatuwezi tu kutanisha tu and just behave around them anyhowly. What is sacred should remain sacred. And what is gifted should be upheld as a gift. So wakati I see my generation, because the standards of sexual purity has been very watered down and lowered, because someone will just tell you with 50 bob naeza toka tu and I'll find what I need. I need a girl. Sihitaji kupeleka mtu kwa ndoa. Nitampea tu kaso tumalizane. Tumalizane maneno story iendelee. And that's not the will of God. It is not the plan of God. When you look at what God has ordained or planned, where relationship and marriage is concerned, Mungu anataka tumuheshimu na miili yetu. And one way to honor God with our bodies it is through sexual purity.